welcome back to a brand new vlog. Starting off this vlog, I have lost an entire vlog of footage. I'm really annoyed about it because I had vlogged all last week and the progress with the garden from like start to finish because I really wanted to show all the steps so we could look back at it and it'll be super interesting seeing the difference. And so annoyingly, an entire vlog has gone in the trash can and been deleted. Not by us, it's a bug. Some kind of bug. It's happened before and it's just happened again, and we went to go and edit this vlog and Alex was like, the vlog is gone. The vlog is gone. Never mind, never mind. What I'm going to do though is that this vlog now is going to be a little bit back to front because I've filmed all week, but that's for next week's vlog, and I'm just kind of going to update you here instead because there's lots to update you on. It has been a tumultuous week. Like, yeah, a few bits and bobs have happened, a few disastrous moments, and yeah, I'll get to all that. But today, I just need to get everything organised. As you'll see in next week's vlog, I went shopping last week, and there's a few things therefore I need to put away. In fact, I can show you these. I got a few things from Tory Burch. I didn't show you these in the vlog, so I'll be able to show you now. I think a lot of you guys will love these. The perfect summer sandals to slip on. How gorgeous are these? This like Tory Burch logo monogram, and then it's got a little bit of like a raffia around the side and a sole. By the way, I sized up in these. I went up one size. I've got quite wide feet though, but I sized up one size just so in case you are looking for some. They're so pretty, brand new in the store. In fact, I might wear those today. Oh, they're absolutely gorgeous on. They're such a lovely one to slip on. Yeah, so I went shopping in their Regent Street store. I got a few lovely bits. Let me show you. I'm gonna have to hold this very steady. I've not got my anti-shake off. This is today's outfit. I'm about to clear this up behind me, by the way, don't worry. Today's outfit, all of my Edge of Ember pieces, bodysuit, my gorgeous trousers, and then the slides. How beautiful. Such an easy slide for every day. I love them. With a bit of a tan, they are divine. So I just need to tidy up this room because I've got everything here from my trip this week into London, so I've got a lot to pack up here. Also, from that trip, again I didn't show you that, I'm going to make sure I don't duplicate here. Look at this gorgeous little treat that Nars treated me to in their, I went away with Nars this week. Beautiful little Loewe bag. Gorgeous! It's like the classic Loewe bucket bag for holiday, so I'm going to take that on my trip away, so that's amazing. Oh, also from Tory Burch, how stunning is this swimsuit? It feels to me a little bit like Chanel-y black and white, but it's got the gorgeous Tory Burch logo here. It is so gorgeous with a super low back. I'm very excited to wear this on my holidays. I mean, it looks stunning already, just looking at it. Love that so much. Oh, also, big gift arrived. An enormous gift arrived. Honestly, when is my nose not running? An enormous gift arrived from the Tom Ford team, and I'm just blown away. Look at this beach bag. Full canvas, leather trim. It's got these kind of lovely long straps, but nothing massive. Just that really easy length, but equally it's got the carrying top handles as well. So good, so beautiful, it's enormous. And they just sent this over as an incredible gift this week, so I'm just absolutely blown away by this. So thank you so much to the Tom Ford team. My collection of large bags is building recently. I'm really into the large bag life, that's for sure. I wore my Chelsea dress this week to Wimbledon. Just still so in love with this collection. By the way guys, we do still have some pieces left from the Holland Cooper collection. We just had a small restock of the last things that have been made by the factory. We've just had a couple of returns as well, people needing different sizes and whatnot. So we have some Chelsea dresses left. We may still even have one of, it depends if someone's bought it or not, but we did have one size 6 left of the beautiful Victoria Chelsea dress, if you want that one. We have some of the camel blades. I'm pretty sure we have them in all sizes currently restocked, and the same in the beautiful pink blazer. Genuinely, I can't believe how many of you have bought one. We have sold, do you know what, I'll be honest, we've sold about 3 times the amount that I ever expected to sell. I mean, I mean, my friends say it, Alex says it all the time, I have so much like self-doubt sometimes, and I forget just how many of you there are out there with very similar tastes to me, and how many of you love the pieces I show you. I just doubt myself, I just have a lot of self-doubt, I need to believe in myself more. But anyway, I didn't expect the incredible support and love for this collection, and so we've sold so many, it's unbelievable. But yeah, we just had this little restock. It's the final pieces before they all go, so definitely go take a peek, guys. We've got all sizes left in definitely both of these, and the beautiful pink Chelsea dress, and potentially that one left, the Victoria dress. Depends if someone's got it. It was a size 6 that was left. I think it might have been sent back for a return with whoever had the one left. I need to get tidying in here. Yeah, so let me just get on with the tidy, and then we can get on to me telling you all about these garden issues and something else that happened to the car this week. Gorgeous, literally just put it on for the first time. I got this yesterday, a very, very wonderful gift from Jade from Holland Cooper. She sent this over for me. Fits like a dream, extra small. Look at that colour, emerald green biker jackets. Do you know what, I've not worn a leather jacket in a very, very long time, like a biker, like this. And in fact, I was just watching a vlog before. I was watching Amelia's vlog, and she was wearing a biker jacket, and I was like, you know what, I've not worn a leather jacket in so long, and it kind of reminded me that I need to kind of look back at my jacket collection. This is so great. It goes with this outfit perfect, with the green pants. Oh, it's so nice. Thank you very much to the Holland Cooper team. This is an unbelievable gift. I did not expect this. By the way, guys, I've not shown you my edge pieces, so I'm wearing the lariat necklace. How insane is this? This is an earlier sample. The newer samples that we've made are strung a little looser, so it hangs less rigidly. This one hangs a little bit too rigid, and we all were like, no, it needs to be a bit looser, so when it hangs, it'll just drape, whereas this one is a little rigid. It's getting a little looser actually the more I wear it, but it's a bit more rigid. But anyway, this is the vibe of the lariat. Unbelievable. Perfect if you're wearing like a V-neck or a sweetheart neckline. It can just lean down the middle, especially if you're wearing like a bikini, like I wore on a shoot. Dreamy. I'm wearing all the rings today. All of my beautiful rings. Obsessed with them. As I mentioned, this one's slightly different. When we come to sell it, it'll be a round mother of pearl. But those are the 4. And then I'm wearing my the Tahiti hoops, which I'm just obsessed with, and I'm wearing both of my, it's because I literally take them all off, put them next to my bed, and then in the morning I can just go put them all on, I kind of lay it up. Yeah, so I'm wearing the 2 different ear cuffs that we've got, just obsessed, and the earrings. A lot of like my friends, like my brother and my mum, have been like, which collection is your favourite? Is this your favourite? It's really hard to say because it's like choosing between 2 children. Cosmos is a lot daintier, and obviously it's part of my love of space and astronomy, and so that was such an incredible moment to do that collection. And again, the support on that was enormous. I can't believe how many of you bought a piece. I was absolutely overwhelmed. It's amazing. The fact that I've been able to do a second collection is an incredible moment, as it is, but this is such a different collection, so it's really hard to say which I love more. Obviously at the moment I'm loving this one the most because it's new, it's the latest thing, it's coming out next week. Next week! This year has flown. It's almost my birthday. It feels like 2 minutes ago it was my birthday and I was in bed and Alex made me avocado on toast. Yeah, it's coming out next week, guys. Oh my god. Like I said, a few things will be on pre-order, but you can still get your orders in now. Well then, in a few days. And a lot of pieces hopefully will be available. We've just been a little bit at the mercy of COVID and Brexit and all that. So yeah, so fingers crossed. But it's coming soon. So genuinely in love with it. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you that. I was just packing it away. How insane is it? Absolutely stunning. It is amazing with this look, with these sage green pants. Gorgeous. upstairs. I want to show you where we're kind of up to with the garden. Later on, in a second, you'll see footage that we did manage to save from earlier this week. So what I'm going to do is talk you through what's happened before that, the footage that we lost. So we started work. We've done how many weeks now? 2 weeks of work so far? Yeah. 2 weeks of work so far. It's the first week that we've lost. So you just got to kind of imagine that the garden was, obviously it's all fenced, but on the inside you couldn't see the fence for trees and shrubs and bushes. Bear that in mind. Bye! Okay, slight change of plan. I was just about to go and show you the garden, and then the neighbours were out and we got chatting. But anyway, we've now decided we're going to chance going getting our second vaccine done. It's only been 5 weeks since our other one. A couple of people we know have had one vaccine and have caught the Delta variant and are so ill. Like, the most ill I've seen of anyone of our age range. Yeah. One of our friends' boyfriends was in hospital 2 days ago. Some others of our friends have said it's like the worst illness they've ever had. Yeah. So now we just want to go and get our vaccine. So we're going to go and try and get into a place. We've got an hour, so we need to go. Okay, so this is where we're currently up to. The wall is being built and we've got the concrete in right now for the kitchen. As I was saying before though, we had bushes and we had shrubs all the way around this back section. So all of this around here had bushes and shrubs and trees. We couldn't see this fence. We had a disaster moment. So we were away at a shoot. The tree surgeon came in that day, so we couldn't be here to just check what was going on with the house. And we had a conversation about trees and what we wanted to be kept and what we wanted to be gotten rid of. And there was a bit of a miscommunication, I think, between what was a tree and what was a large shrub. I assumed that large shrubs were trees or classified. So let's just say we're now left with 5 trees only. And 1 big shrub, because I was here the day after when they hadn't cut that down. So we are now left with lots of expanse, a massive expanse. So that day we were just like, this is a disaster. We've lost a whole garden of shrubbery and greenery, and now we just have a fence. So honestly, me and Alex are just like, absolute disaster. But we've had time to think on it, and actually we think it's a godsend now at this point, because we've got all this expanse of soil and space that we didn't have before. We've gained back meters of space, and it means that we can now plant up anything we want, like trees, shrubs, bushes that we choose that we think are going to be better. So yeah, but it was a really quite scary, disastrous moment, that's for sure. It's like even down here we had shrubs and we had bushes all the way down here, and it was all ripped out and taken out. So we've got a lot of room here to fill in a lot of extra stuff. But we are halfway through the building of the wall, so that is super exciting. I'd come upstairs just to show you because it's a little bit easier to talk out here. All the neighbours are out and I don't want them to hear me rattling on about this anymore. But yeah, so we've had all the bushes ripped out, all the shrubs have gone. It was just a bit of a shock. Like I was on the photo shoot and our builder sent us a video of the garden, and literally there was nothing left. There were no bushes left. We didn't even know the colour of the fence behind the bushes. That's how many bushes there were. And then it was literally just fence, exposed fence. Like I say, on reflection, as soon as we were home and we had a look, we were like, actually, I think this is going to be a really good thing, because we can start from scratch, brand new beautiful bushes that we know what they are, we know what to expect, we know what to do with them. A lot of the other bushes were so overgrown and falling over, so it kind of needed a bit of a spruce. And so at the time, I sent a message to my gardener, Pippa. She's going to be doing all of the flowers and all of the replanting of the garden for me. She's amazing. So I got onto her and I was like, Pippa, I need like some words of encouragement and positivity here. We've lost everything. What can we do? So Pippa came over a few days ago, actually. I don't know if that's gone from the vlog now, but she came over a few days ago and we went around the garden and talked about everything that I want in the garden, from peony bushes to Annabelle hydrangeas. We're thinking of a cherry blossom tree. We're thinking of putting some pleached hedgerows in. So there's loads of things that we're going to be doing in there to kind of build it up again. So I think actually it was probably a good thing. But honestly, like, I was on the middle of this shoot and nearly burst out crying. I was like, the garden, what's happened? So yeah, so that's where we're at with the garden. At this point now, all the concrete's in. In fact, I've got more footage to show you now of things as they've gone along, but we're at a good point now. So tomorrow, hopefully we're getting the fence put in and the rest of the wall will get built. So it's kind of taken shape. It's been 2 weeks at this point of work, and they reckon it might be another 4 weeks. So fingers crossed for us, guys. So that was one disastrous thing. The next thing is, we've been away this week, and we've come home to find that the wing mirror has been knocked off of our car, and the scratches all up the side of the car. And I think there's been a bit of an accident. We're trying to piece together what's happened now. I've been speaking to the police, speaking to my insurance company, speaking to the people that are going to try and fix the car. So it's just been a bit of a day, and also just trying to piece together what exactly has happened. And I can't really tell you the whole story because it's the maddest story. And let's just say someone has hit the car very hard and has hurt themselves, and it's knocked the wing mirror off. Yeah, it's the most confusing story ever. So we've come home to that. So we've got the wing mirror knocked off the car and scratches everywhere, so I need to get all that fixed. And we're worried now because it wasn't another car, it was a pedestrian, that he's obviously not got insurance. So the chances are that I have to fork out myself or have to use my own insurance. It's a real pain, and it's also a shame in these situations when there's kind of someone else at fault, but they're just a human. It's almost like people should have insurances just as a human being, just in case they do something to someone or something. So that's a real shame that we've come home to that and now have to kind of fork out ourselves over it. It's kind of feels really unfair, but you know, these things happen in life. And I just said to Alex, like, look, you know, the car could have been written off, we could have been in it, we could have hurt ourselves. Like, this isn't life and death. Like, the car will get sorted. It is what it is. There's nothing we can do. And I've kind of made peace with that. So that's the second disaster of the week. Honestly, we're just, there's been a lot of ups and downs. Oh, I also didn't say before about the COVID thing. We went all the way to the test centre to get our second vaccine, and we were too early. Our last one was only 5 weeks ago, and it has to be 8 weeks. She did say that they were doing a few people that had 7 weeks, but 8 weeks is the minimum. So, such a shame, because it was dead as well. We could have walked straight in there, got them and left. So we're really gutted, because I just want to get it done. I want to get it done so that when it comes to us flying anywhere, it's going to be super easy. I've heard that Heathrow are going to have like a fast lane to go in. I definitely think in the future there's going to be countries that will only allow you to travel if you've been double vaxxed. We're just making sure that we're ready for the future, really. Getting vaccinated just for the sake of our family as well and other friends that we're seeing. And like I say, a few people we know have recently got COVID, the new variant, and are extremely ill. So we don't want to take a chance on it. So we just want to get the second vax ASAP. So yeah, gutted. We're so gutted. It was so close to us as well, the test centre, whereas the place that we've booked is 45 minutes away. So we're definitely going to cancel that and we're going to keep trying at this walk-in centre instead, because it'll be so much easier. So if you are looking to get vaccinated, or you're waiting for your second one, definitely have a look, because I've spoken to loads of people now who've moved their second vaccine forward because there's so many walk-in vaccines. The government want people to get their second vaccine quicker, just so more people are vaccinated before 19th of July. So definitely look into it, guys. Like, if you are literally like me, like waiting for the time, if you've got 8 weeks under your belt since you set your first one, or if you're waiting to get your first one, go and get it at your local, there'll be a walk-in near you. The hours are really long and you can just walk in, get it, and get gone. Also means you could walk in with someone else. You know, you don't have to go on your own if your partner is older than you or younger and they've already been or not. So it means, so if you are worried about getting it, you know, you've got someone with you. I'll be honest, I used to be petrified of vaccines and needles. I'm still not a fan at all. They really do scare me a little bit, but this is just such a big situation. The whole world has been shut down. This is bigger than my fear, and that's what's kind of been like, you know what, I don't care. It's a needle. It's in your arm for less than a second and barely feel anything. So if you're worried about that side of it, it's just, yeah, it's a real positive to get it done. I'm a real kind of advocate for it after seeing so many people ill with it. I just think we all need to get on board and get our lives back together. We need to get travelling again, enjoy our lives. Life is so short. I'm just excited for getting back to normality again, really. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to carry on with the day. I'm going to go watch the tennis. The tennis finals are on today. I'm going to go watch that. Obviously, the England match is on later. I'm going to watch that. So I'm going to pass you back now to my former self a few days ago and where we were up to before. Constant sound of diggers and what's called dumper trucks. Don't mind, lots is getting done today. Almost the entire trench for the garden wall has been built today. They've accidentally gone through a waste pipe that wasn't signalled properly apparently. Whoever built the house, and from what we've seen, they didn't build it completely to regular standards. They're meant to put like shilling, is it called? It's almost like tiny little chippings, isn't it? You're meant to put about 10 centimetres worth above any pipe so that when someone digs down, they know there's something below it, and they haven't. So our guys have gone through it, but poor things. I realise I haven't kind of done the usual vloggy stuff in a while and shown you a few of the new wonderful bits and pieces I've bought for the house and stuff, so I thought I'd quickly show you. First of all, it's a really lovely gift that we got from Elemis. It's this lovely trunk. And inside, I'm not going to lie to you, we've already taken one thing out. Yeah, this is so lovely. Some beautiful cups and saucers, a really old school teapot, some tea, and the dynamic resurfacing skin smoothing essence from Even Dull Skin. And then in here is a big bunch of Elemis goodies, but what a beautiful trunk. Thank you so much, Elemis. Hi guys, sorry, yesterday I was completely cut off, put down my camera and then forgot to speak to you again. Yesterday I had a visit from my landscape gardener extraordinaire, Pippa Snowden. She has her own company and she just designs beautiful gardens. So she's kind of a mutual friend of mine, and that's why I wanted to get her involved, because I knew she'd just be amazing and her ideas are just incredible. Bo is obsessed with going outside right now. He's just loving running around in the mud pit, but it means that his little paws are getting really dirty every single time he comes back in, so we've got mud everywhere right now. So that's why I got cut off yesterday, because Pippa arrived. And we walked around the entire garden, spoke about what trees to put in, and hedges, and flowers, and I know it sounds so good, doesn't it, darling? I know. It sounds unbelievable, like all the ideas that she's got and I have for like different borders and around the edge of the wall. It's gonna look stunning, I think. It's just when you hear the prices of everything, it's such a blow, but I think it's gonna really add to the whole house. All right, darling, let's have I'll quickly go outside with you and then we can, because I want to show you where we're up to, guys. I feel it's been a few days since I updated you. 1 second. Turn up my trousers, or else they'll go in the mud, won't they? I wore these trousers on the Edge of Ember photo shoot, and I love them so much that I bought them myself. Love them. Right, okay. Let's have a little go outside, shall we, darling? You're gonna be a good boy. No barking. So this is where we're up to currently, guys. We have the trench dug out for our wall and the steps. We've got it all the way across the garden. Gosh, yeah, like the soil has been kind of flattened a little bit and sorted out. It was all just on different levels and a bit skew width. So that's all been moved around. We've got the other set of steps and the rest of the trench that's all been dug out. We've got the fire pit dug out. Everything's going to be concreted tomorrow. I've got this big lovely expanse over here that I'm going to be using for my raised beds and growing some lovely veg. And yeah, Bo is just loving all this space, aren't you, my darling? Over here we've got the new fence. So this is going to be our brand new fence, all in bits. It's a really nice wood. So it's going to be a gorgeous new fence. Gosh, what else? I mean, it looks enormous now. It looks so big. And it doesn't, I mean, looking at it now, it doesn't look like loads has been done, but honestly, the amount of things that we've had done is crazy. What we went through, sewage pipe, we've had to have that fixed because there wasn't proper markings to say it was down there, so it's not our builder's fault, it's the people who put it in. Should have marked it better. And then over here, we've had all of this rockery section ripped out. And this is the foundations for my outdoor kitchen. which is the bit I'm probably most excited about. So we've got a lot of space to fill, and they've done a lot of work out here, but yeah, this is where we are currently up to. But the other day, I wanted to kind of mention a few new home things, didn't I? And I didn't get round to it. This is one of the things I wanted to show you. It's technically just a bottle that we've filled with olive oil. How game-changing is this for cooking with? It's just super handy, but I really like this bottle. It's got like a lovely speckled effect on it. It's just really, really handy just to have ready because, I mean, we use olive oil in everything usually. It's so handy. This is the loveliest one I've found, so I've got that.
I hate the word game changer, but it's definitely a game changer.
Game changer. Oh, we've got this beautiful new jug up here with the gorgeous bee emblem. That again is from Sophie Allport. In fact, guys, I have a Sophie Allport code. It might be FrowHome15, you get 15% off. She very, very kindly said, do you want like a lovely code to give your followers? So I was like, I'm not gonna say no, because it means everyone gets a discount. So I'll leave it down below anyway. I think it's FrowHome15, but I'll let you know. So that's Sophie Allport. Ooh, there's also, oh babe, will you just get down that gorgeous big, oh yes please, I would love a drink of that, thank you. Will you just get down that gorgeous board there, the round board? That's what I wanted to show these guys because I love it. So we've got this beautiful board. I showed you when I arrived. Let me put this out there. Yeah, this is got this beautiful board, it's really lovely wood. This is the kind of thing that when we do our pizzas, we can put pizzas on there. Or if we make those focaccias, those rosemary salt focaccias that Josie and Charlie are going to show us, perfect kind of thing to put that on. Or if you do like a cheese board, or if you just want to put breads out on it. How lovely is that? I really love it. And again, it's just a really simple piece, but it's something I reckon we're going to use all the time. So again, that's from Hudson Home. The olive oil, actually, that's from Hudson Home. Well, I got these beautiful flowers from Edge of Ember for getting in the swimming pool when it was freezing cold, bless them, they sent me these. Yeah, I've shown you this bowl. I've just currently got this vase inside of it. I quite like it, but this bowl matches that jug I just showed you. Again, from Sophie Allport. I keep saying Sophie. Ooh, and we got this fabulous chili plant. I think I need to cut it back a bit more though, because I think it's dying now. I'm so gutted. Got this from Patch Plants for Alex for Father's Day, and I haven't shown you yet, and it's kind of on its way out. Well, it'll be fine. We just need to give it a bit more light, I think. We've got a lot of chilies in the fridge now though. And yeah, this Elemis box. I need to get this out. What a lovely package. London Calling with love. Oh, these are also from Hudson Home. Just while I was mentioning Hudson Home. Such a lovely online homeware store. There's just been so much going on with the house that I'm just a bit higgledy-piggledy in my mind. Alex is just on with dinner. We're having curried cauliflower steaks, curried mushroom and onions. Broccoli! It's a nice healthy dinner, babe.
Yeah.
It's like veg on veg on veg.
Cauliflower steaks.
Delicious.